Hey guys, this is Man. I'm bringing you guys some more Digimon Adventure for the PSP. In the last episode, we finished off episode number 38, and today we are moving to episode 39, The King of the Sea, MetalSeadramon.
ダークマスターズがデジモンワールドをこんな風にしちゃったのはなぜ？
詳しいことはわかりません。突然世界が歪み始めたかと思った。今
そう、メタルシードラモンめ。
お兄ちゃん、元気出してよ。
ああ、そうだな。元気出すか。
その通りです。安全な場所がこの世界にあるかわかりませんが、せめてメタルシードラモンの手が届かないところを探しましょう。
ありがとう、ホエモン。
大変です。敵が接近してきています。
なんだって？
魚たちが後方200の距離でメタルシードラモンの手下を見ています。
どうしよう。タケル。
何か方法はないのか？
敵がどれだけ深く潜れるか不明なので確実とは言えませんが、先行すれば振り切れるかもしれません。
頼む、ホエモン。
やってみましょう。
何の音？皆さん、静かに。通り過ぎたみたいだね。
まだ安心はできません。しばらく。
やったね、ホエモン。でもいつまでも深海にいるわけにはいかないし。そうだ、ひかりさん、ちょっといいですか？なーに、幸四郎さん。ひかりさんが下げているホイッスル、それをソナー代わりに使いたいんです。海底の形さえ分かればきっと追跡を振り切れます。協力してもらえますか？うん、もちろんいいよ。
本当か、幸四郎？
ええ、準備に時間が必要なので少し待っていてください。
So in today's episode, Waymon comes around and he dives into the ocean because MetalSeadramon men are decided to try and catch us. So right now we are in the middle of right now we are in Waymon's stomach, I think. And yeah, it's been a long time since we've been in there, but whatever. Over here we get chances to rank up with our teammates. All you have to do is choose option 1 for the rest of them except Joe. With Joe you must choose option number 2. The other 3, there are also other 3 that don't have any rank up, like Taichi doesn't, I think Sora doesn't, and TK doesn't. So once you talk to everybody, the cutscene will play.
きっとうまくいきますし。
ホイッスルを吹けばいいのね。思い切りお願いします。では、うまくいきました。この近くにいくつか通れそうな横穴があります。
はい、私も感じました。どうやらその穴は地上近くに通じているようです。
やった！
助かったわ。すごいわ、幸四郎くん。
So Izzy decides to abuse his power of echolocation and ask Hikari to blow her whistle very loud, and so they can know their surroundings. This is where you have to choose some options. Right now, do exactly what I'm doing. Choose. You have your first choice is to go either right or left. Go left, which is option 2. Then you have 3 options here. To go right, to go inside a cave, or to go left. I'm going to go inside the cave just to show off just show off what it's like, because there are some items in there and they're also Digimon. So if you want experience and stuff like that, I recommend going inside the cave, and that's what we're doing. So Hikari, of course, is the designated leader of today's episode, and yeah, all we have to do is make it inside this cave. This cave is full of Digimon. I'll be running into a new one right along soon, but I will cover what the other options do. This kind of area is actually kind of difficult because yeah, and anyway, you get this option here. Choose option 1 to rank up with TK. The guy didn't say that, so I was actually scared that I would miss a rank up option, but no, option number 1. That is what you do test playthroughs, ladies and gentlemen. But new enemy, Digimon. I don't know anything about these guys. Let's find out what they're on about. They're not very difficult Digimon to face off. They're basically some Digimon. They're the MetalSeadramon men that I was talking about earlier that are after us, and Digimon is a sea animal Digimon. They cross fish and amphibian patterns, including a swimmer for a right foot, a boat-like propeller engine strapped on the back, and their trademark fishing spear. He wraps himself in a wetsuit and swims in the net ocean. He moves at high speeds underwater, and with the motor on his back, his underwater combat efficiency allows him to capture his prey and his favorite torrent harpoon, although he is cheerful in nature. And the attacks he actually has, if I can find them, the attacks he has are striking fish and hell dive. Those moves don't do that much damage, but yeah. And there's also one other Shellmon here. It's a much powerful Shellmon. It's a Shellmon star. If you defeat it, it's much stronger than a normal Shellmon. And yeah, that's all that there is in this cave. It's not really the best place to start grinding, and to be honest, you don't really need to grind at this point. There is a boss battle coming up in this episode that is pretty difficult, but hopefully I'll be able to guide you through it pretty easily. But yeah, to stay in the area, choose option number 1, and to go back into Waymon, go and choose option number 2. And so we are back at these three, and we're given 3 options again to go. What was it? To go right inside the cave, or to go left. If you want to go inside the cave again, go ahead, choose the option 2. But to progress, choose option number 1, which is to go right. Now you'll get the same 3 choices again, and choose option number 3 to go left. And right now we're on the path of progression, and finally we have these last 2 choices, and choose option 1 to go right. And yeah, that's pretty much the puzzle in essentially. I'm pretty sure if you knew Japanese, you'd probably be able to work it out, but I don't. So I basically had to use a guide for that, but yeah.
無理って悪かったな、ホヤも。ゆっくり休んでくれ。
それでは。
俺たちも少し休憩しようぜ。
So we have a chance to rank up with our friends again. I recommend saving and changing up your team, because this next battle is actually pretty difficult. I recommend putting both MetalSeadramon. I recommend putting in both MetaruShīdoramon and Agumon in your team, because the next guy is pretty difficult. But right now we have a chance to rank up with our party again. Now most of them do have rank up options. It's Taichi, for the 2 brothers Yamato and TK, choose option 1, and for the rest of them choose option 2. And Taichi again, that has no rank up options, so I recommend talking to him last to continue on with the story. So I must stress again, I recommend putting both, bringing both Waymon and Greymon, War Greymon and MetaruShīdoramon for this battle, because this battle just gets different. It just does get difficult. So I recommend bringing them along.
潜水艦ごっこは楽しめる。選ばれし子。
皆さん、
どうした？
メタルシードラモンが猛スピードで追いついてきます。
そんな。
潜水艦ごっこは楽しめる。選ぶ。
一か八か、このまま地上へ向かいます。
頼むホエモン、頑張ってくれ。
任せてください。
どこまで逃げられるか。
すみませんが、皆さんはここにいてください。
ホエモン、
どうするつもり？
できる限りメタルシードラモンを食い止めてみせます。
そんな、何よ。
来る。
ここを墓場に選んだ。選ばれし子供たち。
貴様の思い通りにはさせん。来なさい、子供たちよ。
冗談ではない。
ホエモン。
ないもない。さあ、次はお前たちの番だ。
So, MetalSeadramon has arrived, and unfortunately has taken Waymon down to JV. I can't say anything. Oh, whatever. Anyway, this battle is pretty goddamn hard. MetalSeadramon is, of course, one of the Dark Masters, and of course, he's going to be pretty difficult. Again, I recommend bringing both MetaruShīdoramon and War Greymon to this battle because this guy is tough, pretty tough indeed. MetalSeadramon, what have I got on him? MetalSeadramon is a cyborg Digimon whose name and design is derived from Metal and Seadramon. It's the final form of the Seadramon species, whose body is covered in the strongest metal, chrome Digitoid alloy. This metal body reflects every attack. Furthermore, it has the fastest speed of movement among aquatic Digimon. MetalSeadramon was remodeled as a Digimon for use in interception under the sea. Through this, it was completed as a Digimon for use in land, sea, and sky interception. Yeah. So even though Seadramon is a sea Digimon, of course, it can fly. Yeah. So MetalSeadramon is part of the Dark Masters, and of course, this guy is pretty goddamn ruthless. He is strong as shit. The moves he's got is Hell Squeeze. I think it was Crunch. This move here. And his final move, Ultimate Stream. Ultimate Stream is easily the most annoying out of the abilities he's got. First of all, MetalSeadramon has the auto ability Anger that increases his attack, and on top of that, he has Continuous Action, which allows him to attack twice in one turn. This guy wrecks your shit, especially when he goes for Ultimate Stream. God's sake, this guy does not. For most of the battle, he doesn't use it until he gets around half health. He starts blowing the shit out of you, bruv. This guy is tough. I mean, there is no other, like, compared to the other Digimon you fight in later on, he's actually, I would say, the third hardest out of the Dark Masters. He's actually the third hardest, I think. At this level, you should be able to do a lot of damage with him. I recommend equipping super. What was it called? Super. I forget what it's called. God, I can't remember. Let's see. Yeah, Supercharge. If you give Supercharge to Wargreymon, that will increase his attack and defense by 2 speed. This is the move here. Look how much damage it does, and it hits all of you. If he does this twice, it wrecks your shit. It's not even funny. Look at that. Tailmon is just dead right there. It's just ridiculous how much power he has. I recommend using Saint's Air a lot in this battle. You're gonna be using it a lot, trust me. This guy is just hard, and Ultimate Stream is easily his strongest move, and it will wreck your shit. Definitely, that's for sure. Yeah, so that's all I really gotta say. Just hit him as hard as you possibly can, and use Saint's Air as much as you possibly can. Araburu won't be doing that much damage. The most amount of damage you'll be doing to him is through Wargreymon and MetaruShīdoramon. Look how much damage this does. It's ridiculous. It doesn't do that much damage to Wargreymon because of course its defense is boosted, but eventually MetalSeadramon's attack will go down back to its original level, because that's just how it works in this game. Its attack and defense lowers and stuff like that, so it will go down, and of course its attack and defense lose damage. Look at this. He goes for the ultimate. When he goes for ultimate stream twice, you're fucked. That's for sure. I know that. I know that from logic, because look at that. It just kills Tailmon no problem, because Araburu doesn't have the best defense out of all the Digimon you've got on your team. It's easily the most frail, even though it's the one that is going to be healing for you a lot. But definitely be careful with your items. I recommend getting a lot of lifesaver kits, because you're gonna need them. That's for sure. I guess this boss pretty much shows you that from now on these guys are gonna be much tougher. That's for sure. But yeah, we are coming to the end of this boss battle. That's all I have to say for today's episode. At the end of the boss battle, I don't think you get any items. No, you don't. I don't think so. We'll see. And I think we're nearly done. We've just got a couple of hits left. Don't kill me. See how much damage Ultimate Stream does. If he does it twice to you at full power, it's ridiculous. One thing I don't like about bosses in this game, you get them to the smidgens of smidgens and you think you can kill them, but it's not possible, but whatever. Look, he's down to like the smallest of damage, and you think you can kill him, and then yeah. So don't take him easily. This guy is pretty tough, but you get all out attack, which attacks all enemies on the field. It's not very that useful, so don't bother with it. But anyway, we defeated MetalSeadramon, and that's all I got to say for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and in the next episode we're going to be doing a side quest, and we're going to go on to episode 40. So until then, this has been me, MetaruShīdoramon, signing out. Peace.
消えていく。
どうして海を支配していたメタルシードラモンを倒したからだ。暗黒の力が消えたんですね。
俺たちの勝利が暗黒の力を取り除いたんだ。